Good evening everyone, welcome to the Zwift Run channel. My name's Clive Finnimore and tonight we are going to run the Tour de Zwift Stage 1 Yorkshire route. How are you all? In the live stream we have Paul Hayward. Paul hasn't eaten yet, definitely feeling a bit peckish. Just like my parrot, she's very peckish, likes to peck your ear off. Good evening Heather. Heather says, hello, I'm just going to go at MHG pace, that's 8 kilometers per hour. Feeling a bit stiff after yesterday's intervals. Tina is leading our little run tonight. Better get up to speed, haven't we? Yeah, we've got 10 seconds left to go. We are running 10 minutes at 8.5 kilometers per hour. Call out the speed changes, Tina. I follow your lead. So there we go, we're at 8.5 for 10 minutes. Then 20 minutes at 10.5 to 11. Couldn't see it then, ain't got my glasses. And then we've got cool down for 15 minutes. But she doesn't think she'll do that long. She'll see how she feels at the end. So here we are, warming up at 8.5 kilometers per hour. I'm sure our little group will form shortly. Supposed to be going out with Run Club tonight at 7 PM. I don't think that's going to happen tonight. The weather outside is horrendous. Horrendous! It's blowing a hoolie! The rain is actually coming across the landscape sideways. And it's dark and cold. No, I think we're past tonight. Being a bit naughty, that's nearly 3 weeks in a row now I haven't been to Outdoor Run Club. Blame the weather. So here we are. This is the Tour de Zwift Stage 1 in Yorkshire. It is a 5.7 kilometre route. I will be following Tina Beard's lead tonight. She's doing a little warm up, a bit of a progressive and then a cool down. Heather says it's blowing a hoolie here too. Shows what they're like. So an hour ago, I came in the garage to set up the live stream for 6 PM, and I noticed Stephen Cousins jumping along the same run an hour earlier. And you know what it's like. You're stood next to the treadmill. You see everyone going live. You can't help it. You have to join in. So at 5 PM, I ran the same event, and now we're doing it again as previously planned. And now I've got a really good excuse not to go outside because I've done 10k this evening. So all done. Tina says, yep, it's blowing a hoolie in Somerset also. The wind that blows past me probably arrives at Tina's house about an hour later. As it's, I think it's southwesterly and it's blowing up towards Tina. So unfortunately for Tina, she's upwind from me. Don't forget, what is it? It's Tuesday today, Tuesday the 10th of January, 2023. Tomorrow, we will be back at 12 PM UK time with the MHG gang for an 8 kilometers per hour, 5k, nice and steady. Tomorrow lunchtime, about 35 to 40 minutes of running. Tomorrow evening, we have the Paris Marathon training. Interval session number 2 at 6 PM UK time. All are welcome. All are welcome. It's an hour session tomorrow. It's going to be a toughie, but it's going to be worth doing, and it's going to feel good at the end. Bloody horrible during the middle. You know what I'm like with interval training. Don't enjoy doing it, but glad I did it afterwards. Seva says she started watching Stephen's Arc of Attrition videos on the Film MyRun channel from last year. Stephen did a series, a guide of the different sections of the Arc of Attrition 100 miler. He did a series of them. You can find them over on the Film MyRun YouTube channel. And she says it looks very lovely in the sun. It does, doesn't it? Unfortunately, for me, 15 hours of it are going to be in the dark. 15 hours are going to be in the dark, and if the weather is like what it is outside now, I don't know what I'm going to feel like. Oh, Tina says, did you start your watch? Tina says, did you start your watch? Actually, Tina, I forgot to stop it from the previous run. So it's now showing on 35 minutes because I have it on auto pause. So it stopped when I went indoors. Now it started again. But thank you for reminding me, Tina. You are the Zwift Run channel secretary. Especially for Stephen. Yes, Tina. Forgot to stop it from the last run. Also, Heather, if you like watching the Arc of Attrition and the Arc 50, that'd be a good one for you to try, Heather, next year. Arc 50, that's a good one. From Minack Theatre, round to the finish line. Or your husband, Sebastian, mention it to him. Next year, have a go at doing the Arc 50. Awesome run. Starts on a Saturday morning. Yeah, jump onto the Mud Crew site, Heather. On Facebook, if you can find Mud Crew's running page, on there they have the live streams of the Arc of Attrition. Stephen will be on there live streaming at the end of the month, and he streams it to the Mud Crew site. You will also find on there last year's live streams. Thinking about food again, you see I'm hungry now, it's my second run. Guess what's for dinner tonight? It's a cold, windy, wet night. There can only be one type of food on a night like this. And in there, currently, simmering away in the slow cooker, is a beef stew and dumplings. And the dumplings have melted cheese centres. So when I finish this, it'll be in the shower, a big bowl of piping hot stew and dumplings. Proper job. Yes, well done, Sebastian. Awesome run. It is a recognised hardcore run. Winter Ultra in England. You'd love it. You'd love it. But one word of advice. When it goes live in February, I think it's not that long after the actual event takes place. The places go live. They sell out very quick. The Arc 100 sells a lot quicker than the 50, but literally a few weeks and all the places gone. A bit like the UTMB and the UTS 50. That's sold out pretty quick. It's about the same. About a month it'll be gone. So I'll let you know when they come up and have a look at it. You can look on the website now, the descriptions of the events and the runs and everything. But I'll be down there next year if you come down, either running or helping So if I'm not running next year, I will be helping, becoming one of the archangels, or carrying Mr. C's director's chair around for him or something like that. But we probably will be running again because it's a local run for me. Don't remind me about that. I'm scarred about Sebastian's black pudding. Last night, Sebastian from Germany described to us a type of food they have, and after looking at the pictures, it looks like a runny black pudding, and apparently the nickname is a dead grandma. So every time I see a black pudding from now on, I'll think of Sebastian and a dead grandma. Cheers, Sebastian! Thank you, buddy! Oh, Tina, sorry, are we there? Tina's gone up. Oh, see, I'm not watching the speed changes. Too busy yapping, look. Faffing around. What are we on? We're going to have to catch up with Tina now. There she is, 3 seconds ahead. We'll catch up with Tina. I'm on my way, I'm on my way. One second to go. Looks like Paul Hayward's with us tonight as well in our little group in the Tina Beard Yeovil Marathon, or Yeovil Half Marathon training schedule. Have I gone past everyone now? There we go. There's Tina. Oh, now I'm going too slow. There we are. 10.5 kilometers per hour. I'll have to try and keep my eye. So we're doing 2 minutes at this pace apparently. 2 minutes at 10.5 kilometers per hour. Or are we running at this pace for 10 minutes? I don't know. I just run here. What are you doing, Clive? No idea. Sounds like me at an outdoor event. What's your target time? What will be, will be. Run comfortable at the start. Get to the halfway stage. Assess how you feel. Keep going. Get to the last part. Start working out times. Get the job done. Heather popped up to Clive. I think you missed the speed change. I did, Heather. I did. But I'm there now, back to the group. Tina Beard, Paul Hayward, Clive Finnimore. In our little Yeovil half marathon training session. I had some sort of good news today. As you are aware, or may not be, I'm trying to move house. With a house with a bit bigger garden for my giant tortoise and ducks and other strange animals. And today, oh, looks like my headphones are about to run out. We'll have to change in a minute. We've possibly sold the second house. 95% deal done. So our main house is sold, or currently going through. But today, we had a viewing on the weekend. And the people like it very much, and it looks like they're going to pursue. So we are looking to move, possibly, and it's a good job I didn't sign up for the Paris Marathon the first weekend of April. So that's why I haven't signed up for the Paris Marathon, because there was always a risk that we may move around that time, and now it looks like it is going to be maybe on that weekend. As long as they don't jump out and say April Fools, we're not really moving. So fingers crossed, all goes well, things go as they should do. We will be moving at the beginning of April. So I warn you now, March, April, there might be some streams missing from me. I'll try and run as much as I can. I'll have to say goodbye to my Zwift cave, set up again somewhere else, and depending on internet issues and all that rubbish when you move house, we'll keep going as much as we can, even if I'm running Zwift on my phone. Just checking the speeds. Oh, I think we're still running at 10.5 kilometers per hour. Tina's speed is 0.02 different to mine, but I think that's just the treadmills. Different treadmills, just slightly off. Not enough to notice really. Heather says fingers crossed for you on the new house. Yes, my wife's getting quite excited now, but I can't really. I won't be happy until the dates are confirmed and the keys are on their way. Oh, lost the music. Headphones died. Time to change headphones. Hopefully, if we swap over to the left headphone, it will connect with no issues. Let's see what happens. Yeah, there we go. Left headphone now on. So unfortunately today I missed the lunchtime to film my run session with Stephen and the gang. I was out on site with work. I also popped into the pet shop, picked up some bearded dragon food and some bird seed. And on the way home, I bought myself a large steak Cornish pasty, a king-size Kit Kat, chunky Kit Kat, and a can of Coke. Living the dream. Oh well, looks like the second headphones died as well now. No music tonight. No, oh well, doesn't matter. No music. Yes, so a nice large Cornish pasty for me on the way home. You can't beat a good Cornish pasty. Paul, totally agree with you. That is the plan. That is the plan. Even if it's just the corner of the garage set up for running and streaming. That will be the plan. Whether the wife will accept that and she's happy for all the furniture and beds to be on the floor collapsed. We'll have to see. But the Zwift setup and my animal enclosures and houses are my priority if we move. If we move. I don't want to get too excited, as you know what all this moving malarkey's like. It's not done until it's done. Oh, quick check of speeds. Looks like we're all still running the same speed, which is good. I'm hoping the new owners don't want this wall, this partition in my garage. If I can take that with me, even if it needs adapting, at least it's a piece of the Zwift cave, and obviously I will take the Zeds. They are pieces of plywood, which I cut out and screwed to the walls, paint orange, so I will take them with me and hopefully take that wall. See, that's my priorities. The wife and the mother-in-law are all talking about furniture and beds and pianos and random stuff like that. I'm thinking about treadmills, wall partitions and animal enclosures. We are approaching 3 kilometres here this evening on the Tour de Zwift Stage 1 Yorkshire route. We have 2.8 kilometres left of the route. Oh, there we go. Tina's called the next speed change up to 11 kilometres per hour for our little group here. So we have Paul Haywood, Tina Beard, Clive Finnimore, myself, and there's someone else with us from Sugar Runner, ZLDR, just waiting for the name to move across. GS. Who is GS? Gordon S from the United States of America has joined our little group. So there's 4 of us in Tina's Yeovil half marathon training session. Thank you, Heather. Heather's just reminded me in the live stream, up to 11. She knows how bad I am at noticing speed changes. So in the run previous to this, I ran with Stephen and Sebastian. And they decided to do a 11, 12, 13 and 14 kilometre run. A little bit quicker than I was expecting, but we did it. So as I was saying earlier, tomorrow we'll be back. The MHG lunch run, Paris Marathon training in the evening. Thursday, Film MyRun 500 again at 11:35 AM. Don't forget, if you would like to try the Film MyRun 500 and you haven't been able to because 11:35 UK time is too early for you where you live, which part of the world you're in, Film MyRun 500 with Noble Pro also now takes place at 7 PM UK time on Tuesdays and Thursdays, and again at 1 AM in the morning Tuesdays and Thursdays. So hopefully everyone can have a go now and get access to it. Jump in, have a go. Really good if you can do that twice a week for your quads and your calf muscles. 500 metres of elevation, 12% incline. Nice and steady. Starts off at 5 kilometers per hour, finishes at 8. So it's a nice steady, hopefully low heart rate, energy leg workout. Tina's just saying well done to us. Thank you, Tina. Paul is as well, great work. Well done to you lot. Heather's asking, today is January the 10th, 2023, and today, if you had entered into the UTMB ballots, I entered with 2 stones, and I entered the UTMB Big Dance 100 miler around Mount Blanc, and I forgot all about it to Stephen's run earlier, so I logged in, and unfortunately, I didn't get a place. However, I am on the waiting list, and I think, I don't know the actual date, but it's the 20-something of this month. The waiting list people will be announced. So all those people that got through, for whatever reason can't do it now, will decline, and the people on the waiting list will get a second chance So I didn't get in this time. Fingers crossed, a couple of weeks time, we will get a place. If we don't, we will try again next year. And if you don't get in, I think you keep your 2 stones, and then you can re-enter the following year. And if you do any other UTMB runs in the meantime, they get added to your 2 stones. So if I go back to UTS and do the 50 again, I'll get another 2 stones, which means 4 chances next year. So we'll keep at it. Fingers crossed. We'll see what happens. Watch this space. Yeah, exactly, Paul. Somebody will be doing something. There'll probably be quite a few people dropping out, but I bet there's a few thousand in the waiting list. And I know Stephen is also having a bit of a problem as well. He thought he was automatically entered with Willy Wonka's golden ticket, Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, but I think UTMB have forgot and the chocolate ticket has melted, but he's on at them. He'll get there, even if it's to watch Victoria. Good luck, Stephen. I hope it sorts itself out. Don't they know who you are? Film MyRun, Stephen Cousins, come on. You've been there for many years to support the event. We have just tickled over 4 kilometres here today. 24 minutes, 40 seconds run. We have approximately 5 minutes left to go. Probably more than that actually, because that's till 5k, so 6 or 7 minutes left to go. Good work, team. I thought that was Tina running off in front then. No, Tina's still with us. We're still here. Very envious Mr. C's Tour of Watopia shirt that he's getting. I did have a look when they announced it on the website. They've got a full kit available. I think they got hat, shirt, shorts, socks, the lot. But unfortunately, it's about £50 to adjust the shirt. And then, I think the postage is something ridiculous, like £15 as well. So, nah. Mr. C is walking in the wind and rain to the theatre. Have a good evening. Have a good evening, Cousins family. I'm hiding in the garage away from the wind and the rain. Don't fancy running outside tonight. I think we'll give that one a pass. Yes, Tina, you were right, again. Well done, Heather. Heather's she's stopping running now. She just wanted to loosen the legs out after yesterday's interval session. All the best to everyone. Paul Hay was just saying to Stephen, enjoy the show. No VIP ticket. Yes, Stephen, why don't you straight to the front of the queue? Into the royalty box. 4.5 kilometres done here. Thank you for subscribing. Please forgive me if I say your name wrong. I haven't got my glasses on. Is that a 1 at the end or a T? The bits are a bit sad. Thank you very much for subscribing to the Run channel. If you haven't already, please subscribe to the Run channel. Hit that like button, ring that notification bell, and you will be notified when we are going live, when we are live. We appreciate all your support. Thank you, buddy. We're now running up this hill. Apparently it's 80% incline. I'm running at 0% incline, but it feels like 8 for some reason. I think it was that fast run prior to this one. We have got 1 kilometre. 1 kilometre left to run here. And the Tour de Zwift Stage 1 Yorkshire route. I better drop some ride-ons. Unfortunately, my multi-ride-on button doesn't work, so I have to shut the app, launch the app, hit the thumbs up. Hopefully you'll see them drop down on Tina's head. There you go, little green ride-ons with smiley faces on. Awesome. Ride on! Are we cooling down? Yes, here we go. Tina has announced cool down, 9 kilometers per hour. Tina is training for the Oval Half Marathon in March. She's been very disciplined about her training, and tonight we've run stage 1 at the Tour de Zwift, and she's incorporated a part of her training plan into this run. Very clever, Tina. So she gets her Tour de Zwift stage 1 tick in the box and carries out a part of her in real life training. Tina's laughing at me saying I missed the speed change again. What have I missed here now? Have I missed something? No, it's alright, I'm alright. I thought I was running ahead then. All good, we've just tickled over 5 kilometres. If you've seen the streamers pouring out then, that's because I set the run to 5 kilometres as a personal goal. And it lets you know with a party streamer or whatever that is that goes off when you reach your desired distance. As I'm on Apple TV, I only can select from 5 or 10k because I'm too lazy to use the Apple remote to change the distance. Tina says she should have done this session outside, but the rain, you know. Yes, Tina, I totally agree. I'm supposed to be going outside in half an hour, but due to the high winds and rain, I think I would now go in, have a shower, and have a bowl of stewed dumplings. That sounds much more appealing on an evening like this. I'll try again on Thursday to go outside. Watch this space. Paul says, I've confused me, I thought I was behind. I think I'm a little bit confused as well, Paul. I'm always a little bit confused. Whenever I do these outdoor events like Ben Nevis, my wife says to me afterwards, well, Will, did you go up Ben Nevis? I said, I think so. It was one of those peaks over there. Useless I am, useless. I just run. I just shut off the world and run. But that's why we all love it so much. It gives us a chance to shut the real life out, just concentrating on what we're doing at that time. Go back to reality afterwards. Yes indeed, Tina, yes indeed. Tina says great support team, thank you. That's alright, Tina, thank you very much. Paul says great session, Tina, thank you. It was, Tina. It's nice to do something like that as opposed to just running 10 kilometers per hour all the time on the 5Ks. It's really nice to do a little bit of a change it up a bit, swap the speeds around, and it's always good to run with your Zwift family. there I am. I didn't take a picture tonight of this run. I better do that now. So we can go on to the Zwift Companion app. We'll change the view. There we go. Where is everyone? We'll take a smile. Take a picture for me Twitter and me Instagram pages. Heather says, well done, Tina. Well done, Team Tina. Thank you very much, Heather. Well done, Heather, for coming in, shaking your legs out. Make sure you jump onto the Mud Crew page. Check out Stephen's live stream from last year. Get Sebastian to have a look at the Arc 50. If he's feeling really brave, have a look at the Arc 100. It's over a year away. Plenty of time for training and thinking about it. Weekend in Cornwall. We have less than 100 metres left to run. Team Tina Tuesday. Are you running on, Tina? Or are you going to call it a day at the finish line? We'll keep going until you keep going. Or until you stop, should I say. Well done, everyone. Thank you, Tina. Thank you, Gina. Let me know when I need to stop. Happy to carry on if you need to. So there we go. That was Tour de Zwift Stage 1 Yorkshire route. And that was the shorter route, which was 5.8 kilometres. Heather says, well done, Team Tina. I think I've already said that. I'll let him know, says Heather, about the Arc. Yes, get on there. There's loads of Arc videos out there. Stephen's got 2 or 3 on Film MyRun. When he actually ran it a few years back. Check him out. He most definitely brings across the pain that run brings out in you. So Paul Haywood's carrying on for a bit. I think I'll go to 6k. We'll go to 6 kilometres. Nice round number. If I don't do that, I can't sleep. But now I've said that, I've just realised in the run earlier, we did stop at 5.8, didn't we? So that's it. Time for stew and dumplings. That's what I'm thinking about now. Time for stew and dumplings. I will see you again tomorrow lunchtime for the MHG lunch run at 12 p.m. We will be live streaming to the Zwift Run channel, of course. Thank you for watching tonight, everyone. Thank you for your comments. Well done to everyone in the run. There we go. That'll do. That'll do. Well done, Paul Haywood. Well done, Tina Beard. Well done, Heather. Thank you, Mr. C, for popping in and telling us you were out in the wind and rain. We will be back again tomorrow. Have a good run, you guys, if you're running on. Have a good evening. I'm going to go and have some stew and dumplings now, which I'm really looking forward to. I'm quite hungry. So we will see you again tomorrow. Stay safe, take care, everyone, from me and Scotty the Squirrel. Bye-bye. Cheers. Bye. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.